Hello there. In this video I would like to share with you my experience and also some knowledge about saving data and loading data from tapes, from Atari tapes. Atari has very good systems of loading data from tapes, and later on I will show you how to do it, but first I will show you how to prepare files in order to save data on the cassette, on the tape. The program I'm going to show you is called Trugen. It's available for Windows and as well, I believe, also for Linux. The program has many functionalities, and basically it can be used to convert files from cassette to executables, Atari executables, convert files into the MP3 or WAV formats. It has many different options, but we'll stick to the simple ones. When I press the Add button, I'm guided to the window where we can choose different kind of files for different turbo systems. Turbo system for Atari computers means that there are special hardware add-ons installed into the dataset that allow to increase the speed of the running of the loading programs from 600 bauds to even 6000 bauds. Baud is meaning bit per second. So as you can see here, there are many kinds of turbo. The turbo systems were popular in Central and Eastern Europe because people couldn't just afford disk drives and rely on tape recorders. So as you can see, there is Turbo 2000 with Czechoslovakia flag. Turbo 2000 is very unified system that is compatible with different kind of turbos. As you can see here, there are different Turbo 2000s, and Polish turbo is compatible with Czech turbo, Czech and Slovakian turbo. There's also Turbo Blizzard, which has very fast bit rate. It's very fast turbo, up to 6000 bauds. And there is also Atari Super Turbo or AST, which I will use now because I own this turbo here. And there are a couple of versions of it. The versions differs in terms of loaders. Loaders are special programs that allow to understand the turbo data recorded on the tape, because the native Atari can only read 600 bauds data, so the loader needs to be loaded into the memory each time, and then after this loader is loaded, then we can proceed with actual turbo data. And usually those loaders are being either saved on the tape before the game or demo, or loaded from cartridge, as I will show you later the cartridge. So I have chosen Unerring Master Turbo because I own this one, and for the sake of the presentation, I will choose some smaller program so it can be saved and loaded faster. I'm setting the name that will be displayed during loading phase and press OK. Now we can export the binary executable file by choosing option Create Tape Self-Extractor. Self-Extractor is a program that is being loaded into the Atari memory, and out of the memory it can be saved on the tape. So those default settings are fine. We can rely on those default settings. We just have to press create. The file was created, and in the next step I will show you how to write data on the tape and how to read those data as well. So stick with me and I'll be back in a minute. Hello again. Now I wish to show you how to save data, program data into the Atari memory and save the data out of the memory into the cassette. As you can see here, I've got Atari FujiNet device which is storing data and allows to load programs from internet and SD card as well. And here is the actual data set with a cassette inside. First thing we need to do, is to load the extractor file. I have chosen the 1 kilobyte program in order to save this program onto the cassette and in order for the sake of the speed. So now, as you can see, the program has been loaded into the memory, and now we have to turn off the FujiNet device because the dataset is also connected to the same slot. So when the FujiNet is turned on, then the device makes some noise into the signal, and it's not good for the saving of the program. So we turn it off, press record and play on the dataset, and press start. As you can see, the program was saved on the tape. It was quite fast, and now I will show you how to load the program back into the memory. I will use cartridge which I got from Galtron. It's designed especially for Uneric Master turbo system. So I switch off the computer, plug the cartridge in, okay, and rewind the cassette, and now we have to choose Uneric Master Loader, which is under J letter, and now we have to press start and play. As you can see, the program has been loaded. It's 1 kilobyte intro, and I'll let you admire the craftsmanship of Atari computer and mastery of it. So thank you very much. I hope you find this Atari tape stuff interesting, and I hope you also will be involved in such activity in the future, because it's very fruitful and very exciting thing to do. Such an old device as dataset, and it allows to store data almost flawlessly. It's really cool. And in my childhood, I used to use dataset a lot, and it's some kind of a nostalgia for me, but also the magic of the old storage devices is something really great. Thank you and have a good day.